welcome to RockStar Supernova. Take a good look at these 11 rockers, because after tonight, 10 of them will be another step closer to fronting Supernova, and one of them will be gone. Who stays and who goes? Well, we're gonna find out tonight.
Are you ready for a new sensation? Dream, baby, dream. Right now.
It's elimination night, and in here are the names of the 3 rockers who received the fewest votes after last night's performance show and the worldwide vote. Well, tonight, these 3 will perform again, and then Supernova will send one of them home. So a huge thanks to the millions of you who have voted. But your enthusiasm doesn't shock me, because the prize that our contestants are chasing is the biggest in rock music. Fronting the epic new band Supernova, cutting their first album and spanning the globe on a worldwide tour. And here are the rock superstars who are the heart and soul of Supernova. Gilby Clarke, Jason Newsted, and the man who tore this place up last night on drums, Mr. Tommy Lee.
Hello, everybody. Yeah.
And my partner in crime through all the music and mayhem is one of the greatest guitar players alive, Mr. Dave Navarro. What's up, Dave?
Good evening, Brooke.
Well, last night's show was off the hook. Tommy killed it on drums, our rockers kicked it up a notch with their performances, and so did Supernova with their comments. This week on RockStar Supernova, Magni got a surprise video from home.
Did you walk before you left? Oh my God.
Oh my God. If I didn't feel 100% sure of what I'm doing here, I'd just go home.
And Patrice was second-guessing her song choice.
Tommy, he's playing on higher ground?
To be performing on the song that Tommy's performing on and to be coming out of an elimination show, there's tons of pressure.
It's Tommy Lee.
I don't want to hear about it from you.
That's the first time I ever said it. First time, I swear.
Bitch.
Can I get a hell yeah?
But on performance night, Patrice strengthened her resolve, and with Tommy, she blew up the stage. Magni's emotion showed through.
Where I wanted to go. Home, where I wanted to go.
And Supernova responded.
Pure talent through and through. You continue to set the bar for this whole competition.
Delana brought her performance directly to Supernova.
And I want love. Love is gonna break me in two. And I'm not a thing.
And Toby got up close and personal with his fans.
I'm on my time with everyone.
Josh brought the funk.
Tell Sanchito that if he knows what is good for him, he best go running high.
And once again, Zaida put on quite a show. Dana sang about rebellion and raised Gilby's curiosity.
Are you ready to be a rebel?
Hell yeah, I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow.
That shows me that there's hope.
Changes.
Storm successfully toned it down from last week.
I said the time may change me, but I can't chase time. Distance in your eyes.
And Ryan gave a moving solo performance.
To try, cry, try. That was just a dream, just a dream.
But not all the rockers were met with praise. Jill held back on the stage antics, but her vocals ran wild.
You oversang that one, and I gotta tell you, it was uncomfortable to listen to.
Lucas looked uneasy on stage. And Dave called him on it.
That was my least favorite performance of yours so far.
Later that evening, as the rockers raised their glasses, not everyone felt like celebrating.
People, it's the best show so far. I have no idea how we're gonna top that next week. Except Lucas might actually remember his words. That's the only thing. Cheers.
I forgot basically all the lyrics and the verses. I wasn't myself tonight. Everyone has their bad nights, and tonight was mine. Damn, now I know my downside.
I was there a few weeks ago, so if anyone understands what he went through tonight, it was me. The only difference is I experienced it in weeks 1 through 3, and Lucas experienced it in week 5. Every other time you've performed, you've brought everything, and it was like, wow, this is the first time it was awkward. Lucas lost a little bit of his swagger tonight, his edge, his sparkle in the diamond, you know?
I deserve to be in bottom 3, though. I mean, everyone deserves to be on the chopping block at some point. I mean, I hope I'm not in the bottom 3. The one song that sounds like Supernova, I have to screw up. Stupid.
Wow, what do you think?
Hey, Brooke. Lucas, let me talk to you for a second, bro. Dude, you were killing it in this competition. I mean, you had this thing locked. What happened last night, man?
Hey, you know, I see it this way, man. I'm only human, and it was my turn to screw up a bit, man. And you know what? Take it like a man. Everyone's gonna do it. It's not gonna happen again, though, man. If I get into the bottom 3, which I think I should be for that particular song, I know I'm good enough to get myself out of it, so.
Right on, dude. You're digging the hair like that, too, man. Hair looks good.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, you got it. Let me talk to my girl, Dana.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, baby. So, you're gonna partake in a little act of rebellion and get a tattoo?
I did.
Let's take a
Welcome
look.
to the ink
Let's
party.
take a look. Let's take a look at that.
I figure, what better to get on me than something that's in my soul?
What does that say? I can't see
It's
it
a
from
treble
here.
clef.
Yeah? I heard,
Trouble.
Treble clef. A trouble or treble?
Both.
You know, if
I'm getting the bass clef on the other side.
You know what
so.
you should do is get the bass clef on the backside, if you know what I'm saying.
Because those are where the low notes come from, right?
Little low end back there, right, baby? Nice job, kid.
Thanks.
Ryan. You guys are all trying to front our band. Why didn't everybody, all 11 of you, fight to the death for the chance to play with Tommy?
You know, it's a good question we should all probably answer, but I think mostly because every week, you know, it was you last week and Jason the week before, and it's been an equal, you know, excitement to play with all of you. I think we didn't want to lose focus and choose the song just because of Tommy. Although, you know, after seeing the performance, it was a shot of, you know, steroids to anybody who got on the stage. It was amazing. She did an incredible job. So I think we were all a little envious and going, why didn't we take that song? But you know, hopefully we get a chance to play with him later.
Right on.
All right, dude. Good answer. Good answer. All right, Patrice, let me talk to you. You ended up getting the song with Tommy.
Yes, I did.
How did that feel? Was it just as amazing as it appeared to be?
It was totally amazing, and the only regret I have is that there wasn't a way for me to grow eyes in the back of my head so I could see him at the same time while we were playing together.
Yeah, I feel you. You know, and it was somewhat of a risk to do that. Do you think it'll pay off for you?
Yeah, it was definitely a risk. I mean, every song selection is risky. You got to be on top of it. And
Oh, that's absolutely true, but to actually be up there with the man, I mean, that's, you know, because finally we get a sense of what that's going to look like and feel like.
Yeah, but if you can't pull it off, you shouldn't be here.
Definitely
So at the
true.
end of the day, that
Right
was
on.
it. You know?
You're right about that, girl. Thanks, Patrice. Let's hear from my man, T. Lee.
Yeah, hello everybody, by the way. Hello. Magni.
So,
The Iceman.
thank you, boys.
How are you, man?
I am really good.
Check it out. You know, we all know that it's really hard to be away from your family and especially the little monkeys. I'm curious, how are you going to pull that if, let's say you were singing in our band, are you going to be cool with that?
We are moving to Iceland, right?
No.
Why not?
We'll do both cities.
Okay. It's in the middle, you know, Europe, States.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll work, it'll work. It always works.
Good deal. Good deal.
Jason.
Okay, man, we heard you say how good last night was, and we agree with you, you know, and we saw some performances, some people brought some things that we didn't predict, people stepping up a bit, and that was great to see. Which one of you, raise your hand, if you think you deserve the encore tonight?
Raise your hand.
Come on, man, come on.
Come on, hands up, guys.
Okay,
Who wants the encore tonight?
It's like, wow.
Right.
So this tells us a lot because I think everybody's hand should be up in the air saying I'm ready to do the encore and everybody did good and I'm confident. You have to be that way in order to front the band. So I wanted to see a lot more hands on that. So luckily, it's our show. We get to decide who does the encore. There was some good performances and somebody edged out a couple other people by just a little bit and brought some intensity even though they were sitting down. So Ryan, we want you to bring Losing My Religion one more time, please. Bring it.
All right. Congratulations, Ryan. You all set and ready to do the encore?
Sure.
You have everything you need?
Brooke, can you make a phone call and get a piano on the
I
stage
think I
for me,
can do
please?
that for you. Let's
Okay.
take a quick commercial
Thank
break
you.
and we'll get the stage set for you. All right, so coming up, Ryan performs the encore, and we'll also find out which of our rockers landed in the bottom three. So stay right where you are. Welcome back to RockStar Supernova. Our voting had another double-digit percentage increase last night, proving that our fans are just crazy about this show. Well, for all of you RockStar Supernova fanatics out there, MSN has a cool new way for you to express your love of all things Rockstar. It's called Windows Live Spaces, and here's what you can do. Just go to spaces.live.com online and find out how you can make your very own Rockstar space. You can create a space for one of your favorite contestants, the house band Supernova, or even me, but keep it PG, please. So have some fun and keep RockStar Supernova in your life 24/7. Check it out. Now, before the break, Supernova asked Ryan to perform the encore because they thought he brought some extra intensity to his performance. Well, singing Losing My Religion, let's hear it, everyone, for Ryan.
Oh, life is bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I would go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I said it all. It's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, yeah, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much, I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing, I thought that I heard you sing. dream, yeah.
Long enough. It's time to get to the bottom three. During last night's worldwide vote, a number of you were in jeopardy. If I say your name, I want you to stand. It means that you were in the bottom three at some point during last night's vote. Here we go. Toby.
Awesome.
Jill. Dana. Saida. I knew it! And Patrice.
What?
You were in the bottom three at some point last night. The rest of you are safe from the Hatchet Man for another week. Congratulations. Dave, any surprises with who's standing?
Yeah, Brooke, I am surprised. Actually, I'll be honest, I'm surprised to see Toby there. I thought he did a great job. I really did. And based on last night's performances, I'm a little surprised to not see Lucas standing. I think he could have done with some standing today.
Well, let's find out who has to sing to stay alive. If I say your name, it means that you stayed in the bottom three after all the worldwide votes had been counted. I want you to join me on stage where you'll perform a song that you've chosen for Supernova, and at the end of the show, one of you will be sent home. Are you ready? Our first rocker in the bottom three is Jill. Come on up here. All right, Jill, let's watch what you did last night.
One of the things that I love about that song is the low register. That makes it sexy. Don't you forget about me. Like it's down there, it's sexy, it's hot. And you're singing it that high is a little much.
In my opinion, I think you oversang that one, and I gotta tell you, it was uncomfortable to listen to. You know, you're better than that.
Gilby, what do you think?
Jill. Where's Jill going? Hold on, come on.
I'm not going anywhere yet.
Yeah. Here we go again, Jill.
Here we go.
Let's just get one thing straight. I think you're an amazing singer. But
thank you.
So do they. But the voters put you in the bottom three again. So what are you going to sing for us tonight?
I chose to sing a song by one of my favorite bands, Heart. It's Alone. And I think it's going to also show you some of the deeper, richer tones that you were wanting to hear that you haven't heard from me yet.
Right on. The stage is all yours. Go to it.
The ticking out of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. And the night goes by so very slow. Oh, I hope that it won't end though. Don't know how long I have wanted to touch your lips and hold you tight. Oh, but the secret is still my own, and my love for you is still unknown, alone.
Little standing ovation from the boys over there. Nice job, Jill. Who will be the second rocker to join Jill in the bottom three? Find out when we come back. Welcome back. Jill is our first rocker in the bottom three. And let me tell you, she just got a standing ovation from Supernova, and that's what you guys want, so the pressure is on. But Patrice, Saida, Dana, and Toby are also in danger of being sent home. Who else landed in the bottom three after all the worldwide votes had been counted? Well, before I read the name, I want to ask you guys a question because I heard that a couple of you decided to skip out on the house band practice. If that was you, raise your hand.
Wow.
Okay, you can put your hands down. Dana, you're the second rocker in the bottom three. Come on up here. Dana, let's take another look at last night.
Let's get together before we get much older. Oh, yeah.
Great song choice. Love The Who, one of my all-time favorite bands. You know, when I heard you were doing the song, I was worried that it might be a little too ambitious for you and that it would showcase how much further you have to grow in this competition, but I thought you sang it really well.
Jason, what do you think?
Hi, Dana.
Hi.
How you doing, sweetie? Okay, tattoo and all, man. I gotta ask, why? I mean, I dig it, but why did you miss rehearsal? That doesn't seem like you. What's that about?
This is the most horrible reason in the world. I was at a spa.
You know how rock and roll singer that is?
Really?
That is so rock and roll singer. I'm
never
going to the
been
spa
to
instead of going to rehearsal. I mean, that's just like, you sign up, you know.
She should win by default
just for
that move.
I didn't want them to have to wait on me. You know, they were done at 4, and it would be like half an hour for us to get back.
That was considerate of you, I think. I hope it doesn't come back to haunt you. You know what I mean? I really hope. Really. So, what song have you chosen for us, and why tonight?
I have chosen House of the Rising Sun.
Wow.
Yeah. So, thanks, guys. I chose it because it's legendary. It's one of those legendary guitar songs that's classic, and we put a little bit of a modern vibe to it, just like classic and a little bit more of a modern vibe. So, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, let's hear it, man. Let's hear it. Come on, boys.
There you go. That's what I want to see right there. You guys up there too. Got a story for you.
There's a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. And it's been the home of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
Thanks, Dana. All right, so Dana and Jill are in the bottom three. Is the third and final member Patrice, Saida, or Toby? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back, everyone, to RockStar Supernova. Dana and Jill have performed, which means Patrice, Saida, or Toby is the third member of our bottom three following last night's worldwide vote. So let's get this over with. Here we go. Toby. It's not you, my friend. Have a seat. All right, so it's down to Patrice and Saida. Saida, you're off the hook this week. Have a seat. Patrice, come on up here and join me on stage. right, Patrice, let's go back to last night.
I thought it took a lot of guts after what was going on last week for you to take that on, man.
You're right.
Yeah.
The one thing that I've been afraid of this whole show has been confirmed, and that is, now that you guys see who's playing drums behind you, right? I'm just gonna say that there's about 8 of you that I think will literally disappear standing in front of this guy.
Tommy, what do you think?
Patrice, I thought we were awesome. What the hell happened?
If people out there aren't getting it, I just want to look out there and tell you that I mean this, and I love this band, and I want to be here, and I'm going to do my best.
Let's go. What are you playing for us tonight?
Well, tonight I'm going to sing a tribute to one of the greatest late rockers of our generation. His name's Jeff Buckley. And
Nice.
the song's Eternal Life.
Nice. Let it rip, mama. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Eternal life is now on my trail. Got my red glitter coffin, man. Just need one last nail. While all these ugly gentlemen play out their foolish games, there's a flaming red horizon that screams out names. And as your fantasies are broken into, did you really think this bloody road would pave the way for you? You better turn around and blow your kiss alone and life eternal. There's no time for hatred, only questions. What is love? Where is happiness? What is life? Where is peace? When will I find the strength to break me release? Tell me, where is the love in what your prophet has said? Well, it sounds to me just like a prison for the walking dead. Well, I've got a message for you and your twisted head. You better turn around and blow your kiss goodbye to life eternal.
There they are, this week's bottom 3. Who will Supernova send home? Well, that's what they're figuring out right now. So stay where we are to hear their decision. Welcome back. Our bottom three have performed. And now it's up to Supernova and the Hatchet Man to decide who stays and who goes home. Gilby, can you let us know what the band is thinking?
Brooke, first of all, for all of you who survive, we have a new assignment for you this week. Yes. You're going to get a new Supernova track to individually write the lyrics and the melody to. We're very curious to see what you guys can do with our music. All right, now to you guys. Jill, in our opinion, you've made some horrible creative choices. But tonight, you saved yourself. Go back home. Dana, we think you're developing very, very well, but we just don't know if there's enough time. Patrice, we believe that you're a good singer and a good performer, but with Tommy behind you and you're still in the bottom three, it's kind of hard to ignore that one. So with all that being said, it's time for the Hatchet Man, guys.
Uh-oh.
Tommy Lee.
Everybody say hello to the Tommy Hawk. There's two of you left standing, and I've got to, at all times, keep the best interest of the band in the forefront. And Dana, you've come so far, but you have a lot further to go. Unfortunately, you have to go, baby. I'm sorry.
Let's hear it for Dana.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, Dana, clearly you've grown so much through this competition, and it's been a joy to watch. I'm sure you're gonna do well in the future. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I
And you don't regret getting that tattoo now, right?
will. Hell no.
Yeah. You're just getting started.
Exactly. That's addicting. I know why now.
Yeah, it is. Do you have anything to say to the guys?
This has been an awesome opportunity. This is the best adventure I've ever experienced. And I never thought that I would have the chance to meet you guys. So this has been just ultimate. I've had so many firsts on this show as well and made some really awesome friends that I'll keep in touch with, definitely. I've learned a lot. I got a lot of room to grow. I agree with you completely. But thank you for having me. And I still want it like I want to breathe. But thank you for having me here.
Thanks, Dana. Jason.
Dana, you bring such a positive, fun energy to the house and to the competition. I mean, that will be missed, I gotta tell you that.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, everybody keeps saying the same thing to you. We got a long way to go. That may be true, okay? But you're gonna go a long way. That's the thing.
I'll see you at the top.
That's cool. Good attitude. You have what I want to finish with here and say to everybody now is that what we're looking at now, we know people are performers and singers. We got that. We're watching how you handle everything that happens, the demands that are put on you in this new life. Okay? You see how she's handling this? She's the youngest of us, but she is the most mature about how handle. I mean, look at that. It's beautiful.
Baby, one more thing. Once again, I always say this. There are no losers.
There are no losers here. Everybody's a winner. I want to say that to you because to even go this far, you're still a winner. We love you.
Thank you, guys.
Much
I love
love,
you
baby.
right back.
Hey, Dana, why don't you go say goodbye to your friends, huh? Dana, one more time.
We're gonna miss you, Dana. So Dana says goodbye, and the 10 who remain are one step closer to joining Supernova. If you're mad that Dana is going home, remember that you have the power to influence Supernova's choice by voting and keeping your favorites out of the bottom 3. To catch the latest song selection and all the action at the Rockstar Mansion, be sure to go to rockstar.msn.com every Monday morning to watch a brand new reality episode of RockStar Supernova online. I'm Brooke Burke. Good night, everyone.
I've been under an extreme amount of pressure here, and the comments are really difficult, but I want to prove to them that I'm worthy and I can handle being in their band.
Wow, really tough to be in the bottom 3 2 weeks in a row. I've been in this business since I was a teenager, and I just really want to do better, whatever it takes, and I'm never gonna stop, ever.
You know, Dana's so sweet, and she's so talented. Whatever she does, I know she's gonna be very successful.